Today, I'm taking a little bit of a blind shot. Today we're going to watch SCP 4999. Now, I don't know if I need to see anything before this one, or there's some prerequisite that I need before we dive in. But today I'm risking it, mostly because I'm a little bit short out of time, so I don't really have the time to react to a big boy video. It's by TheVolgun, very nice. So without further ado, let's jump into it.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
My name is Dr. Miller, and the SCP we're going to be looking at today is SCP-4999. Object Class: Safe.
I believe this
Special
one was
containment
uncontained.
procedures.
So that's
Due to
cool.
SCP-4999's unwillingness or inability to appear before more than one person at a time, in addition to the subsequent and immediate death of any who witness it firsthand, SCP-4999 is effectively self-containing. Any reports of SCP-4999 manifestations captured by security camera feeds, photographs, or similar are to be investigated, and the media confiscated for analysis. All second-hand witnesses
strange.
among the civilian populace are to be amnesticized. Description: SCP-4999 is a humanoid entity of unknown composition, visually resembling a middle-aged male. Its physical appearance varies, with its dark suit being the only constant between manifestations. Due to the rarity of recorded SCP-4999 manifestation events and the highly specific circumstances in which they occur, little data concerning its nature or intent is available. However, its behavior is consistent across all recorded sightings. SCP-4999 will manifest only in the presence of one solitary human person at a time. All subjects recorded to date have been in terminally poor health, critically injured, or on their deathbeds, with SCP-4999 appearing nearby and within sight of the individual not more than 20 minutes before their expiration. SCP-4999 will only appear if the subject is conscious and alone. It will not appear if the subject is comatose, asleep, or unconscious, nor will it appear if they are being cared for by or in the company of or otherwise being directly observed by another person.
Oh, so it's like a guardian angel kind of deal. It might be otherwise though. It might be like the devil being like, hey, you want to buy some lettuce? The last option, before you die. Could be that too. That it's a little bit more cynical. The SCP universe has a lot of gruesome acts, so it's not unconceivable, I think.
Upon manifestation, the entity will seat itself directly adjacent to the subject's bed, if such furniture is available. If not, it will remain standing or sit on the floor or ground in whatever configuration will allow it direct physical access to the subject without causing disturbance. Once situated, it will remove a pack of cigarettes from its left inside jacket pocket and offer one to the subject. If the subject accepts, SCP-4999 will place it between their lips, remove one for itself, and light both. If the subject declines, SCP-4999 will light and smoke the cigarette instead. The entity will make physical contact with the subject, typically via holding their hand, placing its hand atop theirs, or resting its hand on their shoulder. SCP-4999 will then remain with the subject, silent and unmoving, until they have passed away. SCP-4999 has not been seen to engage in any other activity or behavior, and demanifests immediately upon the subject's death. The subject's cigarette, however, will remain, providing the only physical evidence of SCP-4999's presence.
Wait, isn't there captured on camera as well though, so you have photo evidence? But dude, so it's actually a real thing. It's a real manifestation. That's dude, honestly, that's a good detail.
No subject thus far has been seen to recoil from or otherwise resist the entity, nor have any attempted to engage it in conversation, despite multiple instances of subjects acknowledging the entity's presence via eye contact, adjusting posture to reciprocate or facilitate the entity's touch, breaking into tears when noticing its presence, or verbally thanking the entity when offered a cigarette. Individuals affected by SCP-4999 share a number of common attributes. Research into identified subjects has indicated that SCP-4999 is more likely to appear if an individual lives alone, is non-religious, is impoverished or homeless, displays a history of mental illness, is a military veteran, has no criminal record, or has never been convicted of a violent crime, has no currently surviving family, is unmarried or otherwise lacks a significant other, has little to no social standing in the community, does not exhibit any record of significant professional or personal accomplishments, has few to no mutually beneficial interpersonal relationships, or exhibits qualities and life history that have rendered the individual nondescript, anonymous, neglected, or otherwise unremarkable or insignificant by the standards of their respective society.
So it's like
no testing involving SCP-4999 has been authorized or attempted, due to available data indicating that observation of a subject precludes its manifestation, as well as ethical concerns.
That is actually very nice.
Discovery. SCP-4999 was initially discovered as the result of its emerging status as an urban legend, with footage of an entity appearing on hospital security cameras worldwide being disseminated via the internet and various television programs. A minor disinformation program was put into effect to maintain this public image, and SCP-4999 was officially registered on November 27th, 1998.
Dude, I actually think that's kind of nice. So it's just like it's for like the people who have lived a pretty meh kind of life, you know? Dying alone, having problems, being, either homeless, mentally ill, whatever it may be. And then this guy, as a last, it seems like a last goodbye. It seems like he gives them, offers a little bit of a cigarette, being a little bit buddy-buddy. It's very kind. Seemingly did.
In the years following SCP-4999's classification, additional research and cross-referencing with accounts of similar phenomena have suggested that while concrete evidence of SCP-4999 appearances has become more commonplace due to the advent of photography and video recording technology in the modern era, writings and artistic depictions of a figure exhibiting similar properties, behavior, and physical resemblance to SCP-4999 exist throughout world history, culture, and mythology, with some accounts being thousands of years old, in some cases predating human civilization. It is not currently understood how pre-modern cultures would have been capable of detecting SCP-4999's presence. Investigation is ongoing.
Yeah, it's like the legend of an angel.
There isn't a lot of SCPs that restore your faith in this universe, but man, this is one of them. But that about does it for today. Thank you for listening, if indeed you still are, and you're all dismissed. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Bye-bye. Yeah, that was a quickie, dude. Holy, dude, the minute... I've been recording for 10 minutes. And the video is 7, dude. Okay. Honestly, pretty straightforward, simple, kind of nice SCP, I'm not gonna lie, dude. And I suppose it gives a little bit of a depth to it, the SCP universe. Although, to be fair, the SCP universe has a lot of depth already. Honestly, kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie, dude. It's not often we see SCPs in this caliber, of this niceness. So that was that, really. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. Sorry it was that short, but it is what it is. And I'll see you guys in the next one, which I hopefully will come tomorrow. I'm trying to get to a spot where I can do a daily video. That would be pretty cool if we could do that. But anyways, thank you guys. Hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you next time.